Yes, today I'll be reviewing the movie Everest, which portrays the difficulties and the dangers you face while going on an expedition to one of the highest mountains in the country, the Mount Everest.
How you doing? I'm back.
Doug Hanson.
What do you do when you're not climbing, Doug?
I deliver the mail.
First mailman on Everest?
Hope so.
I like that.
Icelandic director, whose name is down there because I really don't know how to pronounce his name and I don't want to get it wrong, gives us a thrilling experience of all the dangers and difficulties and the conditions that the climbers face while going on a trek to a mountain that's standing so tall. And yes, he actually goes into the realistic situations and the kind of difficulties and impossibilities that probably come your way while you're going on an expedition like this. And you're not going all by yourself. You have, 8 other people or 10 other people along with you to a journey that is very, very, very long. The movie actually concentrates on the disasters that you come across while climbing or going for an expedition like this. And it is full of deadly storms, there's roaring avalanches and nail-biting moments that would actually make you sit down tight on your seat. Jason Clarke plays the role of Rob Hall, who leads an expedition company called Adventure Consultants, and he's going on an expedition with 8 other clients of his. Rob Hall is the guy who's leading actually 8 of them to the summit and convincing them to actually go on a trek to one of the most scariest mountains that we have on the planet. So these 8 clients include Michael Kelly, John Hawkes, who plays the role of Doug, and Josh Brolin, who is Bevan, amongst others. Rob Hall actually has a pregnant wife who's Keira Knightley back home and waiting for him to come back after this long expedition that he goes for. I feel that's a little bit too cliche and not that realistic, because for a director like this who has brought in a lot of realities and a lot of natural looking disasters or deadly storms, should have probably worked out on bringing more natural like emotional touches, and probably waiting back home could have been something else and not being pregnant really. But regardless of that, Everest is a rare, simple blockbuster movie which is done, which works well for everyone, I think. Regardless of all the difficulties that they face, they've actually gone up to the Himalayas and shot some part of the movie and the rest in the studio. The torturous impossibilities that the climbers go through while going to the so-called death zone is really nail-biting, and it actually creeps into you. They actually, while they're going on their descent, they face this deadly snowstorm that comes their way, and they almost lost lives in that particular part of the movie. So you're going to see a lot of deadly storms. You're going to see a lot of difficulties that the climbers are actually going through, and the pain that they have because they're on such a high altitude throughout the movie, and that too, it's on 3D, so I'm sure it's going to be like right into your eyes. So on an ending note, I would like to say that Everest is a movie with not too many unnecessary characteristics, explosions, robbery, or any other unnecessary things. It's actually a pure adventurous and expedition and a mix of all kinds of things that probably you would want to take care of while you actually plan a trek or a summit or an expedition to any of the mountains, like not only the Everest, but yes, if it's the Everest, you know where to go look for what you need to do and what you need not to do. Also, if the movie doesn't serve the purpose of actually, giving you the, not coming out that well, it gives you a 3D experience. I think it's good that it comes out. It has come out in a 3D format, because when you watch it in a 2D, trust me, it's not going to give you that kind of a thrill or a chill that gets into your body. So you're going to experience all the dangers and all the snowfalls and the snowstorms right in front of your eyes. So if Everest does not really convince you, or you're not happy with the movie, of course it does answer the question, why climb a mountain? So I hope you liked my movie review today, and so I would like to rate the movie adventuristic, and that would be a 7-pointer on 10. That's what I feel. So whatever you feel about the movie, you can comment below, and if you like my review and want to see me more, hit the subscribe button and do like my page. Thank you.